Peace, everyone. How y'all doing? Welcome to Israel Doctrines Google Hangout. And the title of today's Google Hangout is A True Advocate. I left the up out. Running up on these fake advocates. The truth exposed. Now, y'all know the conscious community turned into an advocate community, right? It turned into an advocate community where they advocate for children. Then you got other places and sectors turned into advocate places and stuff. But yet, when these people turned into advocates, they turned on the children. Layla Wills, Troy Star Terrain, Khalil Amani, Marcy Hamilton, David Wedge, all the people that say they hip hop stands with survivors turned on the children. They were supposed to be advocating and protecting the children, and they turned on the children and joined hands with those that attacked the children. Sinetta, same thing. He called himself turning into an advocate when the Africa Bambaataa situation came to the community. None of these people have been an advocate for children. If they say they advocate for children, they only say it to keep the community off of their ASSs. Because none of them advocate for children. When they seen Khalil Amani, grandchild, feeding on his fungus feet, nobody had nothing to say. But yet they say they advocate for children. No one has seen Carl with no children, nothing but my nieces and nephews, my family. Nothing harmful, but Carl attacking babies and doing stuff to babies. Now y'all lying on Carl to protect y'all partners in crime. Y'all turned against these babies because you old school, no good Negroes ain't nothing but old school crackheads and everything else that was selling their babies back in the day and everything else. You never cared about a child. But while y'all was doing that to the children, I was going to listen to the children of the future, teach them well and let them lead the way and all this other stuff that they was feeding us back then. So it's in me, it's not in y'all. And you will never, ever be able to beat me in what I'm doing. You'll never be able to do it. Because I was raised on heal the world and all this stuff and children of the future. What's her name? Whitney and all of this stuff. You old school cat was listening to Rick James and this and that and all of that. Y'all will never be able to compete with me. And I wish I'd never get mad and run his tail over here. Because like I'm going to tell him, you allowed that mother ucker, Khalil Amani, to bring his ass out here in the community. A guy that you know, Michael Edwards even told you. This man said he wanted to F his own mother. You helped bring him to the community. I brought him to the community. You wanted him, I gave him to you. Now, he been chasing up behind my ass for 8 years or whatever. Because I'm an advocate for children and y'all not advocate for children. I got a program for children. Y'all don't have a program for children. See, you can come at me all you want. My actions speak louder than any damn thing on this earth. I would even argue that it's being written in the book of life. And y'all being etched out the book of life. But I know y'all don't care about no book of life. Y'all living this filthy, funky thing that y'all living right now. Thinking y'all can compete with me on any level. You can't touch me. But I ain't gonna stay long on this because this is what's going on. In the community act like they blind. Until one of theirs get touched. And once one of yours get touched, you're gonna be crying like a bitch. I'm gonna tell you now, I got one in this world that I believe. I got one in this world. I don't even know nothing about it. If somebody call me and tell me somebody touched my child, I'm going to find them. And if I birth some with my wife, when that happens, I'm not playing with nobody. I'm going to be like that chick that was sitting in the airport when they flew them in and was walking them. I'm going to bring that thing out and I'm going to put a mark on your head and blow your brains out. Any of you pedophile touchers or all this stuff, protectors and everything that you Negroes do. It's just a nice little conversation in the morning. At 5 o'clock, I'll be on Khalil and Money Tale again. Once again, I understand that. I got to fight the fight. I'm going to be righteous in my fight, though. I'm going to be righteous. Because the Lord said, be ye angry and sin not. I'm angry as a motherfucker. But I'm going to calm down on my sinning. What I think is sinning, and I don't think profanity is sinning. If you think it's sinning, take your bitch ass on somewhere, because I'm going to be over here sinning. That's just the word of the day. Queen, you want to come in? You want to say something? I'll put the link in the chat. Don't none of you other motherfuckers jump y'all ass in here. If you want to come in, just say no, you don't want to come in, and I can turn the show off, sister. I'm waiting on you. Peace, how you doing this Sunday morning?
What's up? How you doing?
I'm good. You got something to say? You got the flow.
I'm just gonna say this. Like you said, nobody cared when you was when Khalil posted up that child. Nobody cared. Even when Unseen Soldier was on your panel, you was trying to tell him about that. He's so fucking stupid. He wasn't even trying to address the picture. He's so busy listening to what you said about. I don't even gonna repeat it. But they knew. Like I said in my last video, y'all been new. Y'all surrounded yourself around that. Shanetta knew. He knew that Brother Polite was the lowercase p word. He knew, oh man, you think Shanetta don't know this? That is why I never too much cared for Shanetta. Like I said, I couldn't say he did nothing to me, you know. But as far as going and watching his content, I knew it was poison to society. Like I said, when I go up in there, it's like walking into a satanic church. A lot of them is confused, and a lot of them really believe what they saying.
You correct too. He knew. He knew when Polite was messing with his
Yeah,
wife.
he knew about all that shit.
The same video when I go on the Circus Monkey and Red Pill sitting up there and Khalil M and what's the rapper dude from Harlem? All of them are sitting in the room and the girl all in Polite.
That's why I say he knew, because I remember watching the Circus Monkey long before the shit hit the fan with Brother Polite. I remember that, and I'm sitting there like, this nigga knew, man. I'm not. I look. It's like this. I don't give a fuck if that's your forte. If you like to surround yourself a bunch of pedophiles, and then you want to try to act like they not what they is, like I was saying in my video, this is what they do. They present shit to y'all and try to cover it up and spray it down, but it's still fucking shit. And that's what Shanetta been doing for a long time. I don't hate Shanetta. I just don't fuck with Shanetta. Because I know it's demonic over there. Everybody over there is confused. Look at Khalil. This nigga don't know what the fuck he is.
Well, truly, what Satnetta doing is what Satnetta do. This is one of his magic tricks. He always
Everybody
goes to
knows
the community. He'll do some fuck boy shit. Then he get a bunch of fuck boys to sit down and argue and fight with him to clear his name. I never did.
that.
I never said that. And then the argument and the fight keep going on. And then after the fight, oh, Satnetta never did nothing. That bitch nigga don't argue with me though, cause he know I put a motherfucking stamp in the middle of his goddamn forehead. You's a bitch ass nigga, and you run with bitch ass niggas.
Well, as quiet as it's kept, Shanetta don't argue with you because he know he not gonna win. That's the fucking truth. He do. He know he's not gonna win.
He brought his ass over here. Let's debate, and then never spoke on it again. He know
Yeah,
that.
and that's why I called him out on that. He didn't do it. He not only did it once, he did it 3 times. Israel, you just don't remember the other 2 times he did that shit.
Okay, we not gonna talk over each other and get into no crazy stuff. But yes, that's it. I'm telling you, that's his MO. He over there on this show beating up on those lower content creators because they gonna kiss his ass and give him a position. I'm a lower content creator compared to him, but he know I've been here and been strong since day one. I shit all over that nigga. Him, Khalil, Layla Wills, Troy Star Terrain, Marcy Hamilton, Dave Wedge, and all the rest of you no good motherfuckers in the community or in the world. Fuck the community. Y'all niggas in the world and y'all pieces of shit. And I will at 5 o'clock on Lord Rodney Clark, Israel Doctrine. Join the channel, please.
What you gonna be doing over there at 5 o'clock?
I'm gonna be doing what I'm doing. I'm gonna take a shit on Khalil Money and show everybody how this bitch ass nigga has been following me since he went over there fucking with the pedophile community called the conscious community. Cause the pedophiles over there protects his bitch ass.
Well,
How the
the
fuck
bitch
you
ass nigga did ask for it.
How you gonna go buy a book, boy wife, unless you got boy wife shit on your goddamn brain? If you ain't got it on your brain, you just bought a book and read the whole fucking book. You got it on your brain now. See, I already knew you had the book and you was about the boy wife shit when I seen your big toe in that boy mouth.
When I saw that, when he posted that picture, I knew then. And then what really confirmation to me was when he turned around and did it again. Cause he was like playing in y'all face almost like I was like, this nigga right here. But y'all would act like y'all don't see Khalil sticking his fungus foot in a toddler's mouth. But y'all so focusing on the way Israel Doctrine delivered it to y'all, trying to tell y'all what the fuck he doing.
You don't have to bring Israel Doctrine up there. Just focus on that fungus toe ass nigga feeding this to the child.
My point, I'm trying to make a point, Israel, when I said your name. Can you let a person finish so you can hit them all the way out?
Well, I be feeling offended soon I hear my name.
But if you would hear it all the way out, you wouldn't feel offended.
Say what you gotta say.
Only thing I was saying was you tried to show this to the world. Did you not?
Yes,
Point it out. Did you not? That's it. Y'all tried to dismiss it. Y'all tried to act like it wasn't nothing. I would never remember the day Unseen Soldier set his ass over here trying to talk to Israel. Israel showed him that damn picture. This nigga talking all over the picture like he ain't see the picture. He's so busy focusing on what Israel Doctor, the way he delivered the message. Did you just say, nigga, fuck what he just said. Look at the goddamn picture, nigga. But that's it.
All right, y'all. Mad people off the YouTube. See you at 5 o'clock. Peace.